And fans, welcome back, and here we go. It's Melissa Clark taking on Ivory. OFW Women's Title Tournament matchup. It's going to be a really cool matchup where I've never seen Melissa Clark wrestle here in OFW, I believe, before. And anyway, she's still on the offense here, going against Ivory. Ivory versus the veteran of OFW, along with Rose for the women's division. Now Ivory gets reversed by Melissa. Of course, after this match, it's Andre Perfection. I don't know why I completely messed up on his name there. Andre Perfection taking on Dwayne Smith, and then it's the main event. Look at Melissa Clark there, that little handspring moonsault there. Melissa Clark now going up on top. Oh, gets clotheslined down. But suddenly the match is back in Ivory's favour, and this match is headed into the outside. Suddenly now, look at this here. What's going on? Oh, and there's a kick to the stomach. Now, Ivory here is back on offense against Melissa Clark. Melissa now gets hip tossed down. And of course, this women's title tournament, I believe it's 9 divas. I believe so. It's going to be a quick tournament, but the finals will be taken on Dystopia for the women's championship. But the main thing that's going on in the women's division now is what we saw earlier on with Christy and Rena Kazarian. I mean, that was unbelievable, fans, and that needs to get sorted out. I mean, whoever the GM is will need to sort this out. I mean, we don't know who the GM is yet at all, and that still needs to be. We still need to find out about the GM. But anyway, now look at this here, Melissa. Look at this jumping arm breaker there on Ivory. Melissa Clark is showing that she can go against the veterans here tonight. There's a chop. Melissa now with an Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Of course, a lot of people think that women's wrestling is boring and stuff, but with OFW, it is entertaining. Most of these women within OFW can most probably fight some of the men, and most probably beat them. I mean, if you all remember Anzelika Vorobev, that Russian beast, you know, if she ever comes back to OFW, the women's division would be doomed. Because, like, she could beat up men and women. I mean, she scared Nacho Hogan at Christmas, so anything could happen. But anyway, now look at this here. We've got a pin here by Melissa Clark. One. No. Was it a one count? I don't know. No. The ref says no. There's a net breaker there. An unorthodox net breaker there by Melissa Clark and Ivory. Now got the offense yet again. There's a forearm and a kick. Suddenly, no, Ivory gets reversed. There's a forearm into the back. No, Ivory reverses. There's been a lot of reversals. Ivory takes this to takedown onto Melissa Clark. Now Ivory's got in a surfboard submission here. Big surfboard submission. No, it's taken down here. A forearm by Melissa Clark. And now Melissa Clark here laying in the kicks. Of course, the OFW Women's Title qualifying match. And Ivory lays in a clothesline herself. She's been practicing her wrestling skill, but even though Ivory has been here since day one, Rose was the very first, I believe, women's wrestler along with Ivory, so, you know, them two got the most experience within OFW, I believe. Wait a minute, look at this. Oh no, she gets taken down there from the top rope there. That's a small variancy of Ivory there taking out Melissa Clark. And now Melissa Clark is not on the offense at all here, trying her best to take on veteran Ivory. And Ivory just takes the skill in her. She's showing her skill bit by bit here. Now, wait a minute now. That's what Melissa Clark thinking of doing here. Looks like she's locking into an armbar here. Got an armbar locked in, trying to make Ivory tap here, it seems. No, and Ivory just reverses out of it. She's not even on that. Wait a minute now. Oh god, wait a minute. Oh, there's that net breaker yet again. Right, listen. Wait a minute. Look at this here. What the hell? Springballs off the middle rope. Out of nowhere. And now, wait a minute. Now she's going over the ropes again. Springboarding off and lands a splash. Oh, wait a minute now. What the hell is Melissa thinking of doing here? Look at this here. locking in a triangle chokehold. A triangle chokehold on Ivory. She got a tap here. She taps out. Ivory taps out to Melissa Clark in the triangle chokehold, fans. Oh my god, that was unbelievable out of nowhere. Melissa Clark doing two high-flying moves, then looking at a triangle chokehold, making Ivory submit, and Melissa Clark has advanced here tonight. Oh my god, well at least one diva has so far advanced with some dignity, unlike Christy Barber here. Oh my god, congratulations to Melissa Clark beating Ivory. Wait a minute, fans, here's the limo arriving. And this could be the GM. Who the hell is the GM? Who's getting out the limo? That's Daniel Barber! That's Daniel Barber, what the hell? Is that... Does this mean Daniel Barber is the new GM? Oh my god, fans, if you don't remember who Daniel Barber is, he was the GM of OFW Heat a long while ago, and while he was under control, it was chaotic. He beat up his own uncle, threw him off the top of a Hell in a Cell. And of course, a lot of you may remember Daniel Barber as Dan Dust, or Black Dust, the leader of the Ministry. This guy is insane, and now he's the GM of Extreme, it seems. Oh my god, OFW would not be the same under the rule of Daniel Barber. But he's got to answer to the question, who or what the hell are these question marks within the tournament brackets? That's what he's got to explain here tonight. But speaking of right now, we've got the tournament matchup here, and here comes Andre Perfection, who's going to be taking on Dwayne Smith. Andre Perfection strutting his way down to the ring here, and this guy, I have to admit, calls himself the model, but his physique alone is amazing, and his wrestling skill, you know, it's going to be amazing to see. This guy is big and he's strong and he's tough, and he hasn't made any friends at all on the OFW roster, and that's for sure. I mean, he had an interview on the forums, you want to check it out, and he made not many fans on the forums, and this guy is not really a fan favourite, and to be honest, I do not blame the fans for hating him, because this guy, he's self-centered, but man is he impressive. Tonight he's going against the younger brother of Rex Smith, Dwayne Smith. And right now here comes Dwayne, an automatic fan favourite, being that he is the younger brother of Rex, a OFW veteran. Of course, Rex Smith is back in OFW, teaming up with his younger brother as the Outback Attack, both Australians. There comes Dwayne Smith. He's got a challenge up ahead here with Andre Perfection, and if he can beat Andre Perfection, that will go on his record very high, trust me, fans. But anyway, fans, when we return, this match will begin. Dwayne Smith versus Andre Perfection.